our flagship product of IndusViva, which is otherwise called as the super brand of IndusViva called as I-Pulse. As everyone knows, I-Pulse is the tagline of I-Pulse. We call it as acai fruits and berries concentrate. I-Pulse is the best immune boosting and antioxidant rich multi-fruit blend in juice form. I-Pulse possesses a holistic and synergistic combination of 15 fruits. This is very important. As everyone knows, the bottle of I-Pulse is a glass bottle, which is a 1 liter bottle. We normally call this as a flint bottle, F-L-I-N-T, flint bottle, glass or a flint bottle, which is 1 liter. So this is a combination of 15 fruits. As everybody knows, I-Pulse is a very important immune boosting product as well as an antioxidant product. This is very important. Going ahead, my dear friends, we have been talking about immune boosting a lot of times, even during my Facebook live series, as well as generally during the COVID-19 period. Well, that is one part of it. The second part of it, nobody should forget, is the fact that I-Pulse is also a very good heart protective product. This is very important. Along with its immune boosting properties, I-Pulse is also a very good heart protective product. Please do not forget this. Well, as you are seeing on the screen right now, what is the relationship between antioxidants and heart health? This is very important because as everybody knows that I-Pulse is an antioxidant product and there must be some relationship between heart health and antioxidants. So let us see what is the relationship between antioxidants and heart health. See, the first thing that you are seeing on the screen now, major risk factors for heart failure directly or indirectly. Please have a look at it once. See, if someone of your prospects, you are doing a prospecting on the products now. So you are trying to sell the product to some downlines or your customers. How do you proceed with this exact thing? If you go and ask someone, they will never tell what exactly the heart problem they have. Nobody will tell this. But you need to ask them all these questions for prospecting and promoting the products in the field, so far as heart issues are concerned. Please see the screen once. Diabetes. If someone is having diabetes, that is the first symptom of a heart problem. Second, smoking or chewing tobacco. Hypertension or blood pressure. High cholesterol or family history of disease. Lack of exercise. Unhealthy eating habits. Stress. Lack of sleep. Don't ignore these symptoms. Please look at the right end of the screen now. Don't ignore these symptoms. Breathlessness or exertion. See, nowadays breathlessness is a very, very dangerous problem. Everybody is gasping like this. Whenever someone gasps like this, the doctors will pull them inside and do a COVID test these days. This is what is exactly happening. Well, my dear friends, breathlessness or exertion is also a very bad symptom. Breathlessness or cough while lying down. If someone is coughing or having difficulty in breathing when they are lying down, that is also a symptom of cardiac disease. Swelling in the legs, puffiness of the face. When there is a swelling of the face, that is also a very important symptom of cardiac disease. Excessive fatigue. Fatigue in the sense everybody feels tiredness, but whenever the tiredness has increased a lot, it results in excessive fatigue. Bloating. Bloating in the sense stomach bloating. Because of the gas problems, the stomachs usually bloat. That is how it is. The next thing is weight gain. Why I'm telling you these factors, my dear friends? Nobody will tell you that they have a heart problem. But whenever you are prospecting for promoting the product, whenever you ask them all these symptoms, I'll tell you, my dear friends, among all these symptoms, people will definitely tell about 4 or 5 symptoms. 100% they will tell about it. So it is very easy for you to promote the product because you are not promoting the product for curing the heart disease, but you are definitely promoting the product for preventing all these risk factors, and people will be definitely interested in buying the product because if they get rid of these risk factors, their heart is 100% protected. I hope you got my point. So this is how the prospection as well as the promotion of the product has to happen. Well, my dear friends, going ahead, what are antioxidants? Well, people will ask you this question also. I have told you about what is the relationship between antioxidants and heart health. But What are antioxidants? Antioxidants are molecules capable of reducing the causes or effects of oxidative stress. I know everybody knows about the concept of stress, right? Stress is a thing which happens from head to the toe. Well, antioxidants are molecules which can reduce your stress from head till the toe. This is how the antioxidants act. Oxidative stress can be caused by environmental factors which might include the pollution and all such things, atmospheric changes and everything, disease, infections, inflammation, aging process. Whenever a person ages, whenever your age increases, automatically your oxidative stress levels also increases. Because of the increase in the oxidative stress, ROS or reactive oxygen species, these are nothing but free radicals are liberated. Free radicals are liberated. Whenever the free radicals are liberated, the body will generate its own antioxidants. The body will generate its own antioxidants. But the problem here is, whenever the antioxidants in the body are very less, your body can be prone to all kinds of diseases. Whenever the antioxidants are very less in the body, your body is prone to all kinds of diseases. So what is the solution? Whenever you have less antioxidants in the body, it is always your duty to consume the antioxidants from outside. You got my point? Whenever the antioxidants are less in the body, it is always your responsibility to consume the antioxidants from outside, and these are called as dietary antioxidants. And I-Pulse is nothing but a dietary antioxidant. I hope you understood the point. Let me try to summarize this slide in a very easy way. Antioxidants are molecules which can reduce your oxidative stress. Oxidative stress can happen from head till the toe. Oxidative stress is caused because of environmental factors, infections, diseases, and increasing age. Whenever the oxidative stress increases, free radicals are liberated. Whenever the free radicals are liberated, your body produces its own antioxidants. But whenever the body antioxidants are very less, you require antioxidants to be consumed from outside, which is nothing but dietary antioxidants. And I-Pulse is a very important dietary antioxidant. I hope you understood the point. Going ahead, my dear friends, the most important ingredient in I-Pulse is actually the acai berry. Acai berry, most of the people have this doubt that whenever we see the packaging of I-Pulse, where do we find this acai berry in the ingredients? Well, if you see our packaging, clearly on the front of the pack itself, we have mentioned acai and berries concentrate. That is where you can find the word acai, and whenever you see on the back of the pack where the ingredients are mentioned, you can see the Latinized name called as Euterp oleracea. It is called as a botanical name, or the Latinized name or scientific name called as Euterp oleracea, which is the main component present in I-Pulse. Well, as everybody knows, acai berry is a super fruit. See, it is not a simple fruit, it is a super fruit. That is why it is exactly called as a super brand. I-Pulse is called as a super brand because it is having a very important ingredient called as super fruit. It is found only in the Amazon rainforest of South America. It is not available elsewhere in the world. And it is a very good heart support ingredient. It is a #1 antioxidant for anti-aging support. And the most important thing, my dear friends, the ORAC score, the ORAC. If I have to elaborate this, it is called as oxygen radical absorbance capacity score. The ORAC score of I-Pulse, the acai berry is more than 1 lakh. It is 1,02,700 Trolox equivalents. This is significantly high as compared to other fruits and nuts till date. Why I'm telling you this point is, most of you have asked me a question before also. There are different kinds of antioxidants available on this planet, but the taste palatability is always a very important question. Well, my dear friends, I want to tell you one thing. There is an ingredient called as dragon's blood, which is having the highest antioxidant score in the world. But a small pinch of dragon's blood is very difficult to taste because it is highly bitter to taste. But my dear friends, I want to tell you one thing here. Whenever you consume acai berry as such, The best acai berry is always tasteless. It does not have a taste. It is having a bland taste. It does not have a taste at all. That is the reason why, even though it is having more than 1 lakh ORAC units, but still it is tasteless and it can be used in our product pretty safely, and the palatability of the product will also improve. This is also important. The sensories, the palatability of the product will definitely improve whenever you use acai berry in the product. I hope you understood the point. Well, going ahead, my friends, acai berry is an ingredient which destroys the cancer cells. It is a very good immune system supporter. It is also inspired by space drink AS10, which is developed by NASA for preventing radiation in astronauts. Well, regarding this point also, most of you have asked the question that we have searched in the website, sir. There is no such drink called as AS10. There is nothing like that which is discovered by the NASA. Well, my dear friends, I want to tell you one thing. I had been personally, I had visited the NASA facility in Houston, Texas last year, and we have, seen with our eyes there. Such drinks are definitely available in the premises of NASA, and it is containing acai berry. We have seen this with our eyes there. And lastly, acai berry is used as a food for centuries as a preventive healthcare, and more than 60 scientific publications are there to validate the scientific use of acai berry. This is very important. I hope you understood the importance of acai berry as the main ingredient in I-PULS. Well, my dear friends, continuing ahead with acai berry, one of the other questions that all people have is, and the most important thing that everyone has to know here is, what is the quantity of acai berry which is used in I-PULS? Most of you have this question. Well, 14%, 14% of acai berry is actually used in our product. I will tell you how the material is actually used in the product. This is very important. You are seeing on the left corner of the screen, you are seeing the acai berry. What we do is, we remove the acai berry from the tree. We freeze it. We freeze it to minus 800 degrees. Minus 800 is a constant. It's not constant exactly. It varies from 100 to 800 degrees negative. And after it is frozen, it is actually powdered. After it is frozen, normally it becomes rock solid. Whenever it is in a rock solid condition, it is powdered. Whenever it is powdered, we get something called as a freeze-dried powder. That freeze-dried powder, 14%, we are adding it in our product I-PULS. I hope you got my point. The freeze-dried powder of acai berry is added in our product I-PULS. Someone might ask me, what is the relevance of using this freeze-dried powder in I-PULS? I'll tell you, my dear friends. You are seeing the tree there on the left corner of the screen. You are having freeze-dried powder. You know what the importance of this is? Whatever the quality of the fruit which was present, whatever is there on the tree is actually present in the I-PULS bottle. The naturalness, the quality, the organic nature of I-PULS, the acai berry is protected in I-PULS. I hope you got my point. This is how I-PULS is formulated, my dear friends. Well, going ahead, I've told you about ORAC value, oxygen, radical, absorbance, capacity, score, and I-PULS. Well, 3.5 kgs of fresh organic garden fresh fruits. This is very important. Why I'm telling you this is, for a healthy human body, you require 5,000 ORAC units of antioxidants per day. So how much do we require? For a healthy human being, it is 5,000 ORAC units of antioxidants daily. But how do you get 5,000 ORAC units of antioxidants? Suppose if you are consuming 3.5 kgs of fresh organically derived fruits, you are getting 5,000 ORAC units of antioxidants daily. But the question is it possible for a human being to consume 3.5 kgs of fresh fruits? Suppose if I keep you a bowl full of fruits, 3.5 kgs of fruits, is it possible for you people to consume it? Absolutely not. That is the reason why we have made a product, a super brand with super fruit called as I-PULS. If you consume 60 ml of I-PULS, you will get not 5,000 ORAC units, but you will get 7,000 ORAC units of antioxidants in 60 ml of I-PULS itself. You see the relevance of I-PULS. This is very important, my dear friends. I hope you got the point of what ORAC value and I-Pulse is all about. You are fulfilling the ORAC value requirement of the human body per day. This is exactly the relevance of ORAC value and I-Pulse. Well, my dear friends, continuing ahead, I-Pulse is not only a product which contains only acai berry. It contains 14 other fruits also. Totally, I-Pulse is a formulation of 15 antioxidant fruits. It is 15 antioxidant fruits. It is very easy to remember this, my dear friends. Totally, there are 5 berries: acai berry, blueberry, blackberry, mulberry, and strawberry. Right? You have all the phones in this, all the brand names of the phones. It is very easy to remember actually. Acai berry, blueberry, blackberry, mulberry, and strawberry. Right? These 5 berries are nothing but super fruits. They are nothing but super fruits. Usually berries are called as super fruits. Along with that, you have the other fruits also. So totally it has a combination of 14 fruits plus acai berry, which are considered to be the best antioxidant fruits. They are called as antioxidant fruits. When you see the heading, it is clearly mentioned as synergistic composition of I-Pulse. Synergism means a very good combination. Synergism means a very good combination of 15 fruits so that it gives very good antioxidant property to the human body. I hope you understood the point. It is very easy to remember. Think about the brand names of the phones. You will remember all the fruits. I hope this mantra is clear to everybody. Well, the next thing that I'm going to speak here is how exactly the free radicals are affecting your body. This is very important because why is antioxidants fruits important to the body? For that, this slide is very important. As I told you, whenever the body is affected with oxidative stress from head till the toe, free radicals are generated in the body. You are seeing the free radicals on the left corner of your screen. They are looking like some kind of ghosts, right? They are some kind of vampires or ghosts. They are having some teeth and all. You can just see that. Free radicals will eat everything in the body actually. The main purpose of free radical is they will eat each and every organ of your body. Do you want that to happen? Nobody wants this to happen actually. For example, if you see the right corner of your screen, whenever the free radicals affects your brain, whenever the free radicals affect your brain, it causes Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and migraine, insomnia. Such diseases will happen. Whenever the free radicals will affect your heart, heart attacks will happen. Whenever the free radicals affect your kidneys, kidney disease will happen. People will end up with dialysis. Whenever the free radicals affects your skin, skin diseases can happen, acne or pimples can happen, dermatitis can happen, psoriasis can happen. Whenever the free radicals affect joints, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, such joint inflammatory diseases can happen. Whenever the free radicals affect the immune system, the people can suffer from cold, flu, fever, whatever, such kind of respiratory problems. Whenever the free radicals affect the blood vessels, person will suffer from hypertension or blood pressure. Similarly, whenever the free radicals affect the lungs, it will have asthma, tuberculosis, even cancers. Similarly, when it affects the eyes, you will have retinal problems, cataracts, such things can happen. So my dear friends, I want to tell you this, whichever organ the free radicals is actually affecting, automatically that organ will be eaten away by the free radicals. That organ will be eaten away by the free radicals. This is how exactly the free radicals are affecting the whole body. What does I-Pulse do? Is the next slide. I-Pulse fights the free radicals. How does I-Pulse fight the free radicals? I-Pulse will donate an extra electron to the free radical so that the free radicals are neutralized. See, each and every one of you, including me, have free radicals in our body, but you cannot destroy the free radicals, but you can neutralize the free radicals. What I-Pulse is doing in all our bodies is, it is neutralizing the free radicals so that each one of you will not suffer from any kind of a dreadful disease in the future. I hope you understood this point. This is how I-Pulse will fight the free radicals. Well, going ahead, my dear friends, what are the significant benefits of I-Pulse? The first and the foremost thing, iPulse is a very good product for cardio protection or the heart protection. As you can see on the screen, it strengthens the heart, it inhibits platelet aggregation, it reduces increased cholesterol levels, it has antioxidant benefits which protects the cells, it scavenges the free radicals, strengthens cell membrane, it restores the antioxidant numbers, immunomodulator benefits. It builds the proteins, strengthens your immune system. That is the reason why we are telling iPulse is a very good product for immune boosting. Enhances cellular communication, relieves inflammation, fights bacteria and fights viruses. Going ahead, my dear friends, anti-cancer benefits. It helps reduce the risk of cancer and supports healthy quality of life in patients. This is very important. It is improving their lifestyle only, not doing anything else. Good nervous system benefits. It strengthens your nervous system, strengthens memory, and improves mental clarity. It is having very good anti-diabetic benefits also, my dear friends. This is very important. iPulse is a product which can definitely be used in diabetes patients, because diabetes, which I'll explain you in iCoffee again, diabetes is a condition where it has complications. To avoid the complications of diabetes like retinopathy, nephropathy, neuropathy, iPulse is very important. Combating the complications of diabetes, not managing the sugar levels, but combating the complications of diabetes. This is very important, my dear friends. Well, coming to the frequently asked questions of iPulse, if you have to see this, the first thing is it suitable for diabetes? As I have told you, definitely iPulse is a product which can be used in diabetes people. But in case of diabetes, it is always important to use 20 ml in the morning and 20 ml in the night, half an hour before food. It is better to be used only 40 ml in a day, not 60 ml in a day in case of diabetes population. It is definitely good for blood pressure. From the age limit point of view, from children of 1 year to adults, iPulse can be used safely. Duration of intake, definitely iPulse can be used as long as desired, but as I suggest you, better to be used for 90 days or 3 months. Time of intake, it is always preferable to be used half an hour before your breakfast and half an hour before your dinner. It is always better before food, because the absorption of iPulse is very beneficial before food always. During pregnancy and lactation, iPulse can be safely used, but for the first 6 months of pregnancy, it is always good. After 6 months, it is better not to be used, because it can be used under the guidance of your healthcare provider. During the breastfeeding or the lactation, definitely iPulse can be used from first month onwards. Well, as I have told you, my dear friends, the directions of use are concerned. 30 ml of iPulse twice daily is always better. Well, my dear friends, going ahead to the next product, which is also a very important product in IndusViva.